Today we are making sourdough corn dogs, one of my favorite childhood recipes, now with a sourdough twist. Juicy hot dogs are hand dipped in a corn batter made with honey and sourdough discard and fried until golden brown, crispy, and when you take a bite, you are going to be met with a sweet and fluffy corn breading. They are delicious. Dip them into your favorite condiments. Mine's mustard, don't judge me. Little did you know just how easy it is to bring one of your festival favorites into your home. It's a sure crowd pleaser and super easy and quick to make. So grab your sourdough discard and let's get started. Before we prepare the sourdough corn batter, let's heat up a large pot of oil. You're going to heat it on medium-high heat until it reaches 350 degrees. In order to get the perfect temp, I like to use a frying thermometer. First off, we're going to prepare our hot dogs. So you're going to want to grab a paper towel, and I just used popsicle sticks. Then you're going to grab your hot dog and you're going to want to dry each one of them. This helps the batter to stick to your hot dogs. So I just roll it up, pat it dry, should be dry to the touch. Then grabbing a popsicle stick, place it into the bottom of the hot dog, insert until you have about like an inch or so left. Once you have prepared 12 hot dogs with the popsicle sticks, we're going to move on to the batter. First, let's grab a large mixing bowl and your kitchen scale. To your bowl, you're going to add 290 grams or about 1 3/4 cups of cornmeal. Make sure you grab fine cornmeal, otherwise it will have a gritty texture. To that, we're going to add 170 grams or about 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. For a touch of sweetness, we're going to add 50 grams or 1/4 cup of sugar. To help make a really nice and fluffy batter, we're going to add 14 grams or 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And then finally, 1 gram or 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix until combined. And set that to the side. Now for our wet ingredients, we're going to add to another glass bowl 1 beaten egg, 14 grams or 1 tablespoon of melted unsalted butter, 360 grams or about 1 1/2 cups of milk, 140 grams or a heaping 1/2 cup of sourdough discard. You can use active starter, just make sure you use the same amount in grams. And for a touch of sweetness, we're going to add 24 grams or about 1 tablespoon of honey. Don't mind if I do. Mix this until smooth. Now we're going to pour our wet ingredients into our dry mixture. Mix with a rubber spatula until just combined. You don't want to overmix your batter, otherwise that can lead to some dense corn breading. Just continue to mix until you no longer see any more flour or cornmeal, and it's okay if there's some lumps. Sneaky stuff on the bottom. It's looking great. To easily submerge the hot dogs, I like to place the cornbread batter into a tall glass. Now that the oil is hot and our batter is made, let's head over to the frying station. Dip one hot dog at a time. Allow any excess batter to drip off for about 5 seconds, then place the top of the corn dog into the hot oil. Fry for about 5 to 7 seconds before carefully dropping the entire corn dog into the oil. This prevents it from sticking to the bottom of the pot. Continue to fry for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the corn dogs are a deep golden brown. Use a spider ladle to turn your corn dogs in order for all the sides to be fried. Once they are that golden brown color, remove the sourdough corn dogs from the hot oil and place them on some paper towel. And just like that, you have homemade sourdough corn dogs. When I tell you that you and your family are going to love this meal, I'm not kidding. Just look at my daughter. She couldn't wait to grab some. They are perfectly golden brown and crispy. They're absolutely delicious with your favorite condiments. Don't skip out on the mustard. A tender yet crispy bite before you sink your teeth into a juicy, flavorful hot dog. The batter is nice and sweet from cornmeal and the honey, while the sourdough discard adds the next level of flavor. They're super easy to whip up for a quick weeknight meal or a fast snack, and they freeze beautifully. And because of that, this is a go-to recipe for me and my family whenever I have extra sourdough discard lying around. I hope you give this recipe a try. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!